What you're about to read is real. Believe it, or don't, I couldn't care less. I don't even know where to start, but I'll start at the beginning. I've lived in the same house my whole life. The only change I've had was switching rooms with my twin. When I was in my old room I would always see shadows. Being as young as I would think it was my mother and call out to it. I wouldn't get a response, of course, so I would flip over on my stomach and pull the covers over my head. That would be a nightly routine until I moved into my current room. It got so bad that I would cry myself to sleep. At the age 5 I got a toy cat that would walk, meow and, occasionally turn its head because I couldn't get a real one. My father is deathly allergic. We named it Church. Yes, the name was inspired by Pet Cemetery, which makes everything more creepy. I was obsessed with it, to the point I would even sleep with it. Which wasn't comfortable because it was heavy and stiff as a board. Anyway, I would sit it up on my bed to go brush my teeth or do something of that sort, and when I got back it wasn't there. I looked everywhere for it, and when I glanced down I could see a tiny tuft of white hair sticking out under the bed. The toy cat is white. When I looked under the bed, there it was, staring right at me. At that point I was freaked out, so when I went to bed I put Church on the edge of the bed, which would be the designated spot for it after that. My mother and father were also creeped out by it. They told me a story of when they went to check up on me, they saw it at the edge of the bed and heard it meow. The only way you could make it meow if you pushed the button on its back. But what really struck me was that it didn't move. It's supposed to make noise and walk simultaneously. We eventually threw it away because it got so bad. Other strange things would happen with the cat that I don't want to go into detail. And yet till this day I still have the comb that went with it. I would have really bad nosebleeds when I was little as well, which would mostly occur at night. One night I awoke to a metallic tang in my mouth and a runny nose. I quickly wiped my nose with my hand to confirm it was blood. When I look up I see a dark shadow standing at my bedside. You know that feeling when you get embarrassed but it's so bad you can feel the burn creep down your neck? Yeah, that's what the feeling was. I was petrified. The only sound other than my heartbeat was the slap of the blood dropping on my bed. I honestly couldn't tell you what I did after that because I pushed it out of my brain. There are so many other things that I could tell you about, but it would be a novel. The whole reason why I'm even posting this is because I need someone to know what I'm going through. Please, if anyone is reading this, please give me advice. I don't know what to do. It's getting worse by the